What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Boone coming at you all with a brand new nap time week from Supreme, man. Damn, felt like we were just starting to heat up on this season. They hit us with a snooze fest. We got Clarks. It pains me to even say that. No, actually, I'm not a big Clarks hater like a lot of people are. Now, it's not a shoe I've ever owned myself, but I see so many outfits that Clarks look fire in. And being honest, I actually think this might be the best Clarks shoe I've ever seen Supreme do. Now, a lot of you would probably disagree with me on that, but I love the pattern. We're going to talk about it. I'm giving too much away, man. So let's hop in this drop list. Let me know if there's anything you're going to go for. I actually do see a personal this week that I'm going to bring to light for y'all. I feel like a lot of people are going to sleep on this one, but I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Let's begin. So to start off the week, let's take a look at these two accessories we have releasing. We do have this rotoring pen. I don't know how to say this, bro. It says it's a 3-in-1, and it's going to be wildly expensive. Supreme did make a pen way back in the day. I can't remember if it was a free gift or not. I know they did the sticky pad. I'm not sure if they did the pen alongside it. I used to have one. I probably do have it here somewhere. But honestly, this pen's probably going to end up being extremely expensive, and it's just a boring accessory. I don't know. I'm sure, like, for my pen enthusiasts, maybe let me know if there's like a good make, good model. I know nothing about pens, so it's going to be an easy skip for me. And next up, we have these shelves, which I'm actually kind of digging these, man. If I had like a sick crib to like put these in, this would maybe actually go kind of crazy. Now, you would have to have a kind of more minimalistic like environment around this cabinet set to really make it pop and look proper, because it is pretty loud. But I usually am complaining about Supreme having the big red branding on like a lot of their accessories, but something like this, maybe it's just me. I don't know. I actually kind of dig it. I'm sorry, man. One of you was probably like, is he gonna buy it? Fuck the hell no, bro. I'm not gonna be able to afford this. That's one big bummer about a lot of the Supreme furniture stuff. It's just wildly overpriced. I'm pretty sure that chair is still sitting, the Kermit one. I do think it's cool though, but let's get into talking about these Clarks, because I know just everyone's probably just shitting on them, and I understand that Clarks, like the model itself, it's a weird looking shoe. I've never owned a pair, like I've said. I've definitely seen some really clean outfits with them where I was like, damn, do I gotta get a pair of Clarks? And I just tell myself like, no, Boone, I swear to you, you're not gonna look cool like he is. I have to say, Clarks, I feel like is a shoe that is like a staple classic in New York. I feel like that's one city you can really get away with wearing Clarks in, where it looks like pretty solid. If you're in like most other states in the US, you're just gonna look like someone's dad or some like country club kid or something. I'm not trying to shade Clarks too much though. Like I enjoy them, and I actually think this pair is really sick, man. It's a very unique pattern. Obviously, it's the same pattern we're receiving on this hoodie and sweatpants set we're gonna talk about in a second. I saw some people in my Discord saying they really wish these were on Birkenstocks, which I have to agree. If they had done these on Birkenstocks, they would be flying off the shelf. I do think the colorways are kind of disappointing. Like obviously the mustard yellow clown shoes are just way too crazy. I could see someone somehow pulling them off, but for me, hell no. The khaki tan, like, it's not bad. It's a little too basic. I'm not a big tan shoe person. I actually really enjoy the black pair. There's also like an on-body lookbook shot with the black pair. I think if I were to cop these, that is without question the pair I would be getting. I would have liked to maybe see an olive color similar to the olive they used with the hoodies, but overall, I think this is like a decent shoe. At least for a Clarks, it's pretty sick in my opinion. I would not buy it because Clarks retails are kind of ridiculous. I think they go for like 170 or something. Like if these are like 110, like 98 or something, then maybe I'd actually pick up a pair just to try and see if I can pull off a Clark. No, I could not, but no, these are definitely gonna be skips. Not gonna have resell. If you really wanted to get a pair even, you could probably even try to sneak a pair off someone under retail, because I don't really see profit on them. I really do like that black pair though, and I think the pattern's really sick. For a Clark shoe, I think they actually did a good job. But let's also talk about the matching hoodie and sweatpants. I did not realize these were like patches of fabric embroidered on when I first looked at this hoodie. I thought it was like a bleach pattern or something. That makes it way cooler in my book. The colors are pretty glaring. They're super contrasting, giving you like a pretty loud hoodie. The black colorway, let me take a closer look at. I feel like it just doesn't quite look good enough. This one might look crazy in hand, to be honest, and the black sweatpants as well might go crazy. Obviously, you know I'm gonna say the olive sand just because those are two colors I really enjoy, but I couldn't actually see myself wearing this. These are definitely gonna be skips, not really profit. Probably gonna be kind of expensive too. Let's talk about this Gone stuff next. This might have been the items you thought I was gonna say I was gonna buy it for myself. I am gonna be passing on these though. I do the cam cap. Let's start with. I actually think this might be one of the only profit items of the week we get. The black colorway is definitely what I would recommend. A lot of these Gone's cam caps actually age really well, and I really enjoy this pattern as well that they're using. I don't think this is the same pattern that's on the bags this season. season, but I've just loved what they've done with the Gons items this year. We've seen some past Gons camp caps go for a lot of bread. The black colorway here, I'm giving it a stamp of resale approval. I'm probably gonna buy one myself. If it's 48, oh my god, I'm gonna be so stoked. Just looking up close at the artwork on this, I'm a huge fan. Like I don't know, it looks really cool to me. Gons, for whatever reason, can just draw a fucking butthole and I'll still think it's super sick. So the brown color is really clean. Even the white with the blue logo is pretty sick. I'm sticking on the black one just because it's reliable. We all know by now black camp caps age really nicely, and I think this one will age up to like 80 plus. So if you're doing like a cart this week and trying to hold on to something a bit, definitely grab this camp caps. Not gonna be right away profit. We also got the chino pants. This as well might be an item you guys thought I was gonna cop. It's just a bit too loud for me. I actually have like some pants that are pretty similar to this as well. I have some like Daniel Johnston Vans pants in the white color that I enjoy a lot. I don't really get much wear out of them though because they're really loud. The all over pattern on pants is just a little tough for me. If they had done like a denim pair, the really light wash denim like writing on it, those might have been coming home with me, to be honest. I'm actually kind of bummed now that I think about that. I always love the pinups with this little logo on the backside. Overall, I think this is a really sick set of pants. I don't think it's gonna have profit or anything, so definitely a sick personal. And finally, that leaves us with the sweater. Boys, I have been looking all over for this image I saw of the green sweater that looked so good. Like, I believe it's a like soft olive green. I know it looks like it has like a piss mustard look to it in these lookbook photos, but I'm actually a pretty big fan of this one. If I was to buy something from the Gons collection, it would be this in the green color. Unfortunately though, the sweaters are like gonna be 148, 158, which is too much for me to justify. This is like an item that goes on sale. I'm without question gonna cop one, I think. I hope it does. I could actually maybe see it. I'm gonna stop teasing you guys. Let's talk about my favorite item of the week that I am for sure gonna be copping. I was actually like a little nervous looking through this drop list, like fuck, what am I gonna get this week? And then my eyes bestowed me upon the needlepoint short sleeve shirt. I have to say, this is an item I completely overlooked in my initial lookbook reaction. Like I remember going back and just looking through the season, this one stood out to me. I was like, bro, how did I overlook this one? I actually really dig what they did with every color of this as well. Let me know which color you guys like the most, which one I should get. Honestly, the red yellow kind of matches those Clarks. That'd be the most disgusting outfit. The red yellow though is actually not as bad as I thought. Black, I really dig with the purple hits on it. But for me, man, I feel like the white one just interacts with this design so nicely. I don't know what it is about it, but I think this is gonna be what I get this week, and I'm probably gonna end up keeping it. This is a summer vibe shirt. Needlepoint embroidery with the back hit as well. Like that back hit font, could we get some more of that? I'm always complaining about Supreme using the same fonts on everything. Give me some more of this, chief. Like they should have used this logo on some other shit. I guess we should also talk about this other zip up polo while we're talking about the short sleeve shirts. Now this is an item I really want to like because it's pretty fucking cool. The right person could make this go crazy. I also always love my zip ups, so it kind of pains me to pass on this one, but man, the colors are just a little too all over the place. I do think the white is going to be the one that sells out. I imagine this sells out in general. The brown's also really sick. I just can't picture myself wearing this one. It's got just so much going on at once. Embroidered little like patches all throughout this. Man, the more I look at it, I hope I don't regret this, man. This is one of the items that like it just screams Tremaine Emery to me, and I super dig it. Like these are the kind of items we've gotten from him this season that I'm like, I need more of this from Supreme, man. So I'm a huge fan of these. I don't think there's gonna be resale. I have a feeling they'll be a little more expensive, but a really dope personal. We also have the shorts to match. I don't think this design works on the shorts quite as well. I think it looks way cooler on the short sleeve shirt, whereas on shorts, just a little all over the place. I'm not sure. I'm not really a big fan. I don't really see profit on these, so I would go for the shirt if I were to buy one of the two. But I will help you guys out with this Umbro stuff because we've been waiting to talk about it. It's probably one of the more premier items for a lot of you guys this week. I have to say, I didn't even notice this right away. I'm really not liking the sleeves. I know it's like a ripoff. It looks really bad on the sleeves though. I really am digging the gray color they're using. It would have been cool to see a Brazil colorway for this one. I know Brazil colorways have been going crazy recently with trends and everything. This whole mustard color they're doing, not a fan of Brazil color. What a smack. The black's always clean but a little basic, but actually the pants are really nice on this one. If I were to buy something from this collection, I would definitely go the pants. It looks like you have a big Supreme hit on the backside. This could be another sneaky cop this week. I would say the gray. Like, let me know what you guys think, gray or black, because if you're saying yellow, come on, brother. Nah, the yellow is just too crazy, but the gray or the black, I feel like the gray really shines on this. Your sizes, it's a little harder to get the right sizes with pants. It's all over the place, but this gray color has some potential. A lot of this Umbro stuff doesn't pop right away, but it definitely ages nicely over time. These being like rip-offs also, like, it's kind of helpful. Like, it's actually pretty useful for if you're actually gonna do warm-ups or something. Aside from that, we have these Old English straw crushers. If these are like really cheap, maybe straw. I bet these smell like shit. I guarantee you. Usually like straw material with clothing and accessories smells so bad out of the packaging. I'm just thinking about those woven mats from Supreme. These are really cool, but I don't know, man. It's so hard to gauge crushers. I've said this last week when we got a crusher. I'm just skipping them at this point because it's so all over the place. The baby blue kind of smacks. Every color is pretty cool here, but I'm gonna skip. I wouldn't be surprised they pop off. This is definitely like the riskier cop of the week. The cheaper it is, the better. If it's 54, there's way more potential. If it's in the 60s, I would skip on it. Classic logo 6 panel. These are just like a basic. We get these pretty much every season now, so I'm skipping on them. And that just leaves us with these nylon painter shorts. Nothing wrong with them. They got the little like Krylon Supreme logo. I do enjoy when they use that. The blue is definitely my favorite color here. They're skips though. It's just, I don't know. They always do water shorts. I kind of miss when they did the funkier designs. Feels like they've been doing really basic ones the last few years. So that's gonna do it for this week. Let me know what you guys are gonna go for. Where are my Clark WALLABEE Warriors at, man? I want to see y'all stand up. I stand strong with y'all, but my wallet does not. I'm gonna be skipping on those this week, although I do appreciate them. I'm definitely getting this short sleeve shirt. This is my favorite item of the week. I'm probably gonna get it with a Gons camp cap and hold on to that. Let me know what you guys think of the week. I hope you all did enjoy the video. It's been your boy Boone. I'll see you for the live cop. I'm out. Peace.